Broadcasting live from the studios of World Dairy Expo in Madison, Wisconsin, USA. This is WXPO News.
Good afternoon and welcome to WXPO News. I'm Kristen Olson. Here's what's coming up on today's show. The Wisconsin Dairy Products Association held its product contest earlier this fall. We'll share the winners and explain how you can take home some of the dairy goodness for yourself. A record number of Junior Holstein entries kicked off events on the colored shavings earlier this morning. Here are highlights from this year's show. Plus, Junior Holsteins weren't the only ones to set records. World Dairy Expo's world-renowned trade show also saw a record year. We'll break down the numbers and share today's booth winners too. But first, each year the Wisconsin Dairy Products Association holds its World Dairy Expo Championship Product Contest in Madison. We caught up with contest officials to see what this year had in store. Certainly was a record year, and when the judging was complete, a black pepper Bella Vitano cheese made by Sartori Company of Plymouth, Wisconsin was selected as the cheese and butter grand champion of the World Dairy Expo Championship Dairy Product Contest. Meanwhile, a French onion dip from Dean Foods Company in Rockford, Illinois was selected as the Grade A Grand Champion, and cookie dough peanut butter ice cream produced by Oberweis Dairy, North Aurora, Illinois was the ice cream Grand Champion. This year's contest was held in August at MATC Culinary Arts School in Madison and August 24th at UW-Madison's Babcock Hall. The contest was sponsored by the Wisconsin Dairy Products Association and saw a 22% increase in entries, with a record 1,489 entries for products from processors throughout North America. Items judged include staples like milk, cheese, and butter, to more specialized products including sherbet, sour cream dips, and whipping cream. The first place winners in each of the categories will be auctioned off this evening in the exhibition hall at World Dairy Expo. Proceeds from the contest will be used to fund scholarships awarded annually to students pursuing careers in the dairy industry. Coming up, we'll hear a recap from our Junior Holstein show. But first, here's a word from our sponsors. Okay.
The latest innovation is the Magellan Active Alley Flooring. The Magellan rubber flooring is an innovative solution for drainage and removal of the liquids in the alleys. The future lies in understanding animal needs. Innovation is dedicated to solutions and to the profitability of cattle rearing.
The future of dairy health is here with a new portfolio that's more comprehensive than ever. Proven products like Bovacalc, Polymast, Today, Zactran, and Epronex. Stop by Beringer Ingelheim, booths 2806 to 2809 to get your free Epronex beanie while supplies last. And don't forget to enter for your chance to win a pellet grill from Yoder Smokers.
Here we go, stand by.
Welcome back. After earning first place honors in the 5-year-old class, Walk Era Dundee Annalise, owned by Trevor Tooman and Chandler Benning of Arlington, Minnesota, took home senior champion female honors followed by the title of Grand Champion Female of the International Junior Holstein Show at World Dairy Expo on Tuesday, October 3rd. Annalise was awarded the Utter Comfort $500 Grand Champion Cash Award and the Lillian and Keith King and Jim King Grand Champion Junior Show Award for her accomplishments in the show ring. Reserve Grand Champion Female honors were presented to J&K View Goldwyn Glamour ET, the winning 150,000-pound production class winner, owned by Douglas Boop of Wilmot, Pennsylvania. Douglas was awarded with the Lillian and Keith King and Jim King Reserve Grand Champion Junior Show Award. Judge Lynn Harbaugh of Marion, Wisconsin, and Associate Judge Ryan Crollo of Poynette, Wisconsin, placed more than 250 animals. Records were also set in the trade show this year once setup was complete on Monday. 884 participating companies from 28 countries, 7 Canadian provinces, and 42 U.S. states checked in for this year's show. Trade show exhibitors were presented Outstanding Booth Awards today, sponsored by Filament this afternoon. The Small Outstanding Booth Award was presented to Insight FS, located on the main concourse of the Coliseum. Winning the Intermediate Outstanding Booth Award was Mycogen Seeds, located in the Arena building. And rounding out the honorees is the Large Outstanding Booth Award winner of the day, Alltech. You can find them in the exhibition hall. One of the companies you'll see highlighted in World Dairy Expo's trade show is Master's Choice. World Dairy Expo partnered up with them to create a daily vlog series full of video blogs. See for yourself what took place this weekend as exhibitors, attendees, and youth participants prepared for the 2017 World Dairy Expo. Here you go.
Thank you. Vlogs created by Master's Choice will recap each day of the World Dairy Expo. Guys, they're right. We're excited to bring you guys some of the most fun, exciting, behind-the-scenes footage from all over the grounds all week long, from places like the exhibition hall. This would be a great time for us to give you some sort of shameless plug about where our booth is located, but we won't do that. And we'll be at the show ring in the Coliseum. Lots of fun, lots of cows, and lots of judging. The good kind. We will also be here at the New Holland Pavilion telling the day in the life of one of the cattle exhibitors. And last but not least, the Tan Bark Bar and Grill. This is where you get your cold beverages from. We're going to be here on Wednesday asking questions from some of the patrons. You should try and be here.
All right, guys, that does it from a really busy Monday here at the World Dairy Expo. Everyone's running around crazy, trying to get things ready for what's going to be a really good show. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Coming up on WXPO News, youth contests have been taking place all week. We'll visit with winners of the record-setting youth fitting contest ahead.
The latest innovation is the Magellan Active Alley Flooring. The Magellan rubber flooring is an innovative solution for drainage and removal of the liquids in the alleys. The future lies in understanding animal needs. Innovation is dedicated to solutions and to the profitability of cattle rearing. The latest innovation is the Magellan Active Alley Flooring. The Magellan rubber flooring is an innovative solution for drainage and removal of the liquids in the alleys. The future lies in understanding animal needs. Innovation is dedicated to solutions and to the profitability of cattle rearing.
Welcome back. Sunday's youth fitting contest saw a record number of contestants with 24 in total. And with us this evening is Olivia Brandenburg. She was the winner of the senior female fitting contest. Olivia, thank you for joining us. I know it's been a busy day.
Yep.
So Olivia, tell us a little bit about your background, where you grew up, and how you got involved in the dairy industry.
I grew up in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin with my parents, Jim and Peggy Brandenburg, and my two brothers, Sawyer and Emerson. And I've just, well, I now work at Sunshine Genetics in Whitewater and love showing cattle.
How long have you been showing cattle?
Since I was 7, around there.
So tell us how you got involved with fitting specifically. It's a fine art. How did you learn the skill and how do you continue to perfect it?
I got involved by just watching others mainly do it and learn off of what their skills were, and basically just learned off of them and go around, ask other people what they think on what they're doing, and ask questions on how I can do better at what I do.
And how many years have you been participating in the fitting contest specifically?
I think this is my 3rd year.
So what did it mean to be selected as the winner of your division?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you been exhibiting cattle here all week? Obviously, you're joining
Yeah.
us fresh from the colored shavings.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you have and your other involvement here at World Dairy Expo.
I just came from the junior show, junior jersey show, and I've got a Guernsey full calf that I will be showing on Thursday as well.
And what are your future plans? Obviously, a spark is created when you're young here at World Dairy Expo with those youth contests. How have they benefited you and maybe helped steer you with a career in the future?
Mainly, I plan to go to UW-Madison Farm and Industry short course this fall and major in egg business and dairy science, and hopefully transfer to a four-year college and return to the home farm to take over.
Great. Well, thanks again, Olivia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you later this week.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this.
The latest innovation is the Magellan Active Alley Flooring. The Magellan rubber flooring is an innovative solution for drainage and removal of the liquids in the alleys. The future lies in understanding animal needs. Innovation is dedicated to solutions and to the profitability of cattle rearing.
The future of dairy health is here with a new portfolio that's more comprehensive than ever. Proven products like Bovacalc, Polymast, Today, Zactran, and Epronex. Stop by Beringer Ingelheim, booths 2806 to 2809 to get your free Epronex beanie while supplies last. And don't forget to enter for your chance to win a pellet grill from Yoder Smokers.
Welcome back. Well, of course, we know youth is a huge component, as we just visited with our fitting contest winner, Olivia Brandenburg. But another component of World Dairy Expo that deals with youth is our college students. And joining me this afternoon is two of our media interns at World Dairy Expo, Mariah Martin and Sarah Griswold. Thank you for joining me, ladies. So, Mariah, we'll start with you. How has World Dairy Expo helped better prepare you for a career in the dairy industry or agriculture in general?
Working in the media room here at World Dairy Expo has allowed me to use my skills that I've developed at UW-Madison, majoring in life sciences communication, to use those writing skills, the social media skills, and just refining them to be able to take them into my future career.
And Sarah, for you, obviously, both of you are involved in many clubs on campuses. Can you break down a little bit what your week looks like outside of the media room?
Yeah, so along with being an intern here in the media room, we're also very involved without the whole grounds of World Dairy Expo. So a couple weeks before World Dairy Expo even starts, we're working with the Badger Dairy Club to pack exhibitor bags and international bags and working out at the warehouse, and then we're here on the grounds with the Badger Dairy Club and doing everything from working in the show ring to the grilled cheese stand all around the grounds. So a lot goes on. The grilled cheese stand being a really big part of our fundraising throughout the year for both Collegiate Farm Bureau and Badger Dairy Club.
Yeah, of course. And Mariah, give viewers just a day in the life, if you will, of what your week looks like throughout World Dairy Expo.
My week starts by waking up at about 6 a.m. and making my way over to the World Dairy Expo grounds from campus. From there, I start in the grilled cheese stand and I get to help put everything together and start grilling grilled cheeses.
What's your secret to making them so delicious?
Well, it takes some careful grilling. On the grill, you have to make sure they go for the right amount of time and the cheese is extra gooey. Okay. That makes the perfect grilled cheese.
Wonderful.
After I flip grilled cheese for about 3 hours, then I head back to campus and go to class, and then I run back to World Dairy Expo to work in the media room or go onto the grounds and help in the show ring or help with signage or anything else that needs to be done for the evening, and then head home, hopefully by 9, 10, or 11 to go to bed and wake up and do it all over again.
And we joke, and we know it's a lot of long hours, but Sarah, why do you keep coming back? Obviously, you both are seniors, of course, but why have you decided to come back year after year and participate in World Dairy Expo as a college student?
Yeah, so World Dairy Expo is really a great benefit to being a UW-Madison student and involved in the agriculture campus. Why do I keep coming back? Oh, it's so much fun. Like when we first were freshmen, we met all of our friends here, and You've kind of become a family now in all the different clubs, and working with each other is one of the best ways to get to know people. So that's why I keep coming back, is because of the people.
And what about you, Mariah?
I would agree. We all talk about how much work we put in and how much time it is, but you know, still every day people get up and come because the agriculture community is just such hard workers, and to see people here at World Dairy Expo and the work that they're putting into their animals and their exhibits, for us to be able to help them and learn from them is a really great opportunity. And then echoing what Sarah said, it's just a great time to meet new people and create those bonds with your old friends as well.
Great. Well, again, ladies, thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And again, if you're following us along on social media or any of the things that you see online, these two ladies are certainly two of the team members who help to work behind the scenes, long days to help make it all happen. Again, thank you for joining us, and we'll be back.
The latest innovation is the Magellan Active Alley Flooring. The Magellan rubber flooring is an innovative solution for drainage and removal of the liquids in the alleys. The future lies in understanding animal needs. Innovation is dedicated to solutions and to the profitability of cattle rearing.
The future of dairy health is here with a new portfolio that's more comprehensive than ever. Proven products like Bovacalc, Polymast, Today, Zactran, and Epronex. Stop by Beringer Ingelheim, booths 2806 to 2809 to get your free Epronex beanie while supplies last. And don't forget to enter for your chance to win a pellet grill from Yoder Smokers.
Welcome back. Before we head into today's social shout out, we've got your markets coming from David Jones of Jones Farms Dairy in Stevenson, California. David, over to you.
Good morning. Markets closed today as many corporations are closing out the month and the end of the fiscal year. This made for active trading sessions all during the week. The butter demand in the domestic market is strong as grocers continue large orders due to the start of a busy season. Dairy industry officials are reporting global prices at comparative highs. The market tone was steady for this week, but looking murky for the immediate futures as supplies are more than adequate. Friday's CME Group cash trading saw grade AA butter close at $2.31 and a half, down 13 and a quarter cents from last Friday. Milk availability for cheese production throughout the nation is mixed. Midwestern cheese producers are reporting fewer spot milk offers. Reports on the spot milk price are mixed, ranging from flat market to $1 over class. Cheesemakers in the Northeast have increased production schedules to match supplies. Production seems steady with slight increases in the Midwest and the West. Cheese producers on both coasts report that export interests are increasing. Prices have also been increasing and the demand is generally solid. However, buyers are acutely aware of the large cheese stores and the unpredictability of the overall market. During CME Group trading Friday, barrels closed at $1.69 and a quarter cent and up 9 and a quarter cents from last Friday. Blocks closed at $1.73 and a half, up 12 and a quarter cents from last Friday. Kristen, back to you.
Stand by. Here we go.
Thank you, David. Before we go, we'll leave you with this afternoon's social shout out. It goes to @DairyRobot, who wrote the following on Twitter with this photo. Break time with the world famous grilled cheese at WDEXPO. Hashtag eating good, hashtag WDE17, hashtag grilled cheese, snack dairy. Looks delicious. We talked about the secret to that earlier. Want to be featured on WXPO's social shoutout? Use the hashtag WDE2017 on social media and you could be next. That's all the time we have on this episode of WXPO News. Thanks for tuning in and be sure to join us again tomorrow morning for WXPO News at 9 as we share more results, stories, and moments right here on Expo 360.
The latest innovation is the Magellan Active Alley Flooring. The Magellan rubber flooring is an innovative solution for drainage and removal of the liquids in the alleys. The future lies in understanding animal needs. Innovation is dedicated to solutions and to the profitability of cattle rearing.
The future of dairy health is here with a new portfolio that's more comprehensive than ever. Proven products like Bovacalc, Polymast, Today, Zactran, and Epronex. Stop by Beringer Ingelheim, booths 2806 to 2809 to get your free Epronex beanie while supplies last. And don't forget to enter for your chance to win a pellet grill from Yoder Smokers.